almost done. It needs a certain sequence to make sense, but I do everything just out of feeling, even if I don't understand exactly in the beginning what I'm doing. The reasoning will just follow up. I mean, it's always try and error, and there's not much logic in it. When I visited the museum the first time last year, I was very impressed about the monumentality of the architecture of Zaha Hadid, and also of the challenge. So that's when I decided each wall will have another color, so you can really see the architecture in his naked way.
You know, he'd never created anything on this scale. I mean, he's worked a lot with these day glow colors, but it was a new experience for him as well. So I think for both of us, it was unbelievable to see it realized and experience the intensity of this space that we've created together.
We associate color with happiness and circus, but in this kind of day glow color, they almost hurt. So they are very aggressive. So there's a sort of a looping contradiction within the exhibition, where you have a whole spectrum of feelings coming at you.
Been working, or do you really come this way?
Have you done anything like this before?
No. We changed all the clear windows and added the skylight to give it the rainbow effect. And then the walls, everything got painted. And we used over 300 gallons of paint, because not only did you have to paint a wall, but in some colors we had to paint 2 layers, other colors we had to paint 3 layers. There were some colors that needed 7 layers to get the exact color that Ugo was looking for. So, I mean, there was quite a process. All the formulas and the layers of paint were a big thing to get the right color.
There are 45. Each one is named in present tense after an action of a single person. So from dream, sleep, wake, sit, walk, pee, whatever a single person does. I made a list at some point when I started this work 2 years ago, what I do when I'm by myself in 24 hours. And I came up with those 45 actions. I mean, there's a contradiction going on. So clowns should make us happy. Those clowns are passive and inward and in a state of inspection. So first of all, I have to thank every child who did a rainbow drawing for this fantastic rainbow wall. Your age, my age, and the age of the rainbow is the happy moment of this exhibition. As my work builds up at the dynamic of oppositions, I needed this kind of opposition just to give a sense of hope in general.
They're giving us this idea and we got to make it happen. And if at the opening or the day before the artist is here walking around like smiling, saying everything looks great, that's kind of the moment that like you do the whole 5 weeks for. Kind of even bigger than the opening in some cases for me, because it's like the artist is like, yeah, great job. You're like, all right.
I mean, the force or the energy of the art manifests in many ways. And in this specific exhibition, where you see those clowns slumbering and sleeping and dreaming around, I like that people slow down. And I think that's one of the advantage of art, that it can slow you down, it can stop your track.